What's up, everybody? We're going to be going for a POV drive in my RS7. My RS7 is fully straight pipe. Let's get a look at it quickly. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. It is pretty dirty, but I mean, the roads are super slushy, so it is what it is. Let's hop inside. I'm in a bit of a rush, so let's get going. Oh my fucking God. I do have to be at school today. I have a final exam to make, and I am running behind. Startup's pretty quiet right now because I do have cold start disabled as well. Just for the sake of my neighbors, of course, and it also saves fuel mileage, so it doesn't matter really. Dynamic mode, of course, because we got to get there quick. Now let's get going. It's a bit icy outside today, but as you can see, all these warning lights, the car is actually okay. I do have an issue with my battery, so there's a bunch of random lights that are going to start tripping out. There's a brake pad one, some random bulb that's out, but there's actually no bulb out. So I'm going to replace that as soon as I can. Now about this car. So this car is fully straight piped. I don't have a muffler, I don't have a resonator, I don't have cats or secondary cats. Absolutely nothing. Not a catted down pipe, none of that. It is fully straight piped. And is it too loud sometimes? Not really. It doesn't drone too bad because it is a twin turbo. If it was NA and I was fully straight piped, that would have been a different story in my opinion. Oh, but it is really loud. I'll open the window in a moment just so you guys can hear it properly. But the reason I did get the RS7 over, let's say, an M5 or an E63, because in my opinion, this car has the most raw V8 sound. Not to hate on the M5, the M5 is a wonderful car. But for me personally, it doesn't necessarily have that V8 characteristic that V8 should have, in my opinion. Which is kind of like that wub wub wub, if you know what I mean. Now, like, I don't know if I said it or not, but this car is pushing 800 horsepower. It is really fast. More than fast enough for me. Just crack the sunroof a bit so you guys can hear it. I got the car 3 or 4 months ago. So far, I've been absolutely loving it. It's been my dream car since I was a kid. And I wouldn't change anything about it. I feel like I'm gonna keep this car forever as my daily. It does make a very good daily. As you can see here, you can see raise, and that actually means it has an air suspension. So in the winter sometimes, I can lift it up if it's too snowy, if there's any speed bumps or hard driveways to get into. It's a really beneficial feature. A good amount of cops out here, so I'm gonna wait till we get to some more open roads. And most of the time, I mean, I've come from a twin turbo V6. I used to have a Maserati Ghibli before this car, and this is just so much louder that I honestly feel bad for most people that I pass by. So typically I'll take the more rural route to school, just so I'm not bothering anybody. You guys are gonna hear it's ridiculously loud. Let's get a couple downshifts in. Oh yeah, like that's 2,500 RPM. It pops that much. It's ridiculous. And this thing absolutely moves. I haven't been able to get a launch in that actually hooked up, because it launches at 5,000 RPM. My tuner actually tuned the TCU as well. So it shows a 6.6 thousand red line. It actually red lines at 7, just to get a bit more of the power band in there. Oh, it looks pretty busy up here. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna get past this part, then I'll come back to you guys. I'm just gonna cut that out. Now we're in a bit more of an open area. Unfortunately, I can't open the windows too much because I tested it out and there's way too much wind noise. So I'm gonna crack open the sunroof again. and just see if I can open maybe a couple of the windows a little bit. Because this car does have really good soundproofing, that's for sure. And I am very glad it does. Because if I was dailying this and it wasn't as quiet as it is in the cabin, I'd have a headache like every day. And sometimes I honestly do get headaches. All right, let's get a little bit of a pull in here. It's way more snowy than I thought, honestly. But honestly, Quattro grips up so well, it's crazy. Ah, not bad, not bad. I didn't go sideways at least. I do have traction control on right now, which is why we didn't put down all the power, but that's good. I don't have to fight for my life at least. And this car is on all-season tires. It's not on winter tires right now. So once I do put it on winters, it's going to be way better. I don't know why I wait so long, to be honest. It's like very snowy right now. It's really windy outside, but I am going to roll down my windows quickly to see if I can get a quick sound clip for you guys, just so you guys can hear this. Yeah, no, I always instantly start mashing upshift because it is so loud. I love that rev limiter too. That's another reason I got this car over an M5. Like, I feel like this car has a lot more character. And I know the M5 is a little bit faster than this car, but personally speaking, I get really bored of speed. I mean, this car's running low 10s, it's like 800 horsepower. But over time, after you drive it for a few months, it gets pretty boring. I think the things that really matter in a car are the sound, the feel, how visceral it is. And for me, it's the comfort too. Like, we're on some pretty icy roads. It's cold, I'm not on the right tires, but still driving really good. Up here we got a ton of snow. Let's see if we can get some traction. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I guess that's what happens when you try to put down 800 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, that is not gonna work. Oh, there we go. We are on a much better road now. I can actually push the car a little bit and show you guys what this is like. So let's hear a bit. Oh my God. That is insane. Every single time. That never gets old. Holy. Yeah, that's just insane. I love taking these drives. It is absolutely beautiful out here. Like, look at all this. I'll turn it down, it's a little loud. Zero regrets straight piping this car. Zero regrets. It hooked up pretty good. Hooked up pretty damn good. It is really fucking loud with the trees here. Echoes like crazy. Man, this area is absolutely beautiful. The amount of pops around 3,000, 2,000 is absolutely perfect for me. I do think it's extremely obnoxious past like 5 or 6 or even past 4. It's just too much for me. The reason I did get it is because my tuner gave me the options. He said, how much do you want? That's just because of my paddle shifters, don't worry about that. He asked how many burbles and like flames do you want, and I just thought, you know what, like, I'm tuning my car, it's already straight piped, might as well go all the way. And it's kind of like a cool party trick, right? You can rev it and show the flames and stuff. This area is absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're now on pure snow right now. Look at this. All season tires. It's driving fantastic. Give it like a decent amount of throttle too. It's moving good. I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to spin like crazy, especially with traction off. But it's doing really, really well. This place is beautiful. This is probably my favorite type of weather. The roads aren't too covered. This has to be my favorite type of winter weather. Roads aren't too covered, but it's also really, really nice too. Alright, we are finally back in the city. Getting close to my school now. Now, next things I'm gonna do with this car. I mean, first, obviously, I have to replace the battery. That transmission light is making me want to bash my head in. Other than that, I was thinking of getting a Valvetronic exhaust, but I don't know for sure. And the reason I say that is because it genuinely gives me such a headache sometimes driving this car. So I'm considering that. I don't know yet. A lot of you might be wondering, why am I not pushing this car at every single light? And the reason for that is it's honestly so much louder in person than you would think. Every single time I even half throttle it, it's just way too loud. Alright, I'm arriving at school now. Just kidding, I dropped out. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this type of video. This was kind of just a short one just to see how the recordings would come out and how the sound would come across on my camera. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. My handle is Zoras RS, ZORASRS. You guys can see in the description as well. But until next time, I need to clear that transmission code and shut up my car. But take care, everybody.